It's Saturday. Hello. Hello to you. Not a usual stream night, but it is a primary night. So I felt it a little bit of an obligation to jump on and talk about some of the results and how that may affect the race, what we can look forward to coming up on Super Tuesday. Maybe play little games later on in the show. Plus, I missed yesterday, so makeup stream. Sorry about that, by the way. I got home late, went to eat a little bit late, and just was sort of out of balance from the day. So I feel better today. Tomorrow there may be a show as well, but there's some cool stuff coming up, obviously. We're going to talk tonight about the primary thus far and what the votes tonight mean. We're going to take a look at some of the polls for Super Tuesday, what we can expect, maybe do a little delegate math. We'll see what we get from that. And this week will be very interesting. Tuesday will obviously be a huge day. I've almost contemplated taking off work and streaming the whole day and just looking at results throughout the entire day. That'd be kind of cool. But this week, full week of shows plus Tuesday. It'll be a busy week. Thank you guys so much, by the way, for tuning in so much to the political talks recently. Have been a lot of fun. The debates, the live reaction stuff, it's been great. Town halls. I don't know when the next debate is. I think there is one more. But this Tuesday is definitely the big day. Later on this show, we'll start talking a little bit about some games coming up. We'll play little games earlier or later. Maybe Apex. We'll see. But yeah, just kind of relaxing tonight. Just chatting. No big deal. We got a beer. Go get yourself a drink. Let's take a look at some results. So, tonight was South Carolina. Well, is still technically. South Carolina primary. Let me preface some of this. Let's just zoom right in. We'll see the current electorate. 84% of the votes in. Joe Biden, 48.8% of the votes. Bernie Sanders, 19.8% of the votes. Tom Steyer, 11. Buttigieg, 8. Warren, 6. Klobuchar, 3. Gabbard, 1. It's crazy. This Gabbard's still getting a bunch of votes. So let me say a few things. As you all know, on this show, I'm a Bernie Sanders supporter. I am, however, not one of those people that screams and cries and can only see Bernie's point of views. There's a lot of different point of views, a lot of different good points from different candidates. I am still, however, a through and through Bernie supporter. That being said, I'm not disarmed by the vote today. So let me. I don't want to make it sound like excuses. I want to make it sound like reality. When Joe Biden was in New Hampshire, if you remember, before the vote day, like halfway through vote day, or election day, he left New Hampshire to go to South Carolina, directly to South Carolina. Now, you may be thinking, wait a minute, aren't there states before South Carolina? Yes, it was called Nevada, and he did not go to that state. He went directly to South Carolina and has been basically campaigning there for months, like 2 months total, I think. He's spent a lot of time there because I'm sure his team gives him some information about how this could be his best chance to win. I could kind of see it. If you start strong in South Carolina, that's a southern, religious, a reasonable percentage of the black vote, conservative state, which lines up perfectly with that moderate status quo that Biden is pitching, that he's selling to his voters. So it would make sense that he went there. So that's no fault to him. Sanders obviously went on to Nevada, as did all the other candidates, and really duked it out there. And you saw the vote total. Sanders won pretty handedly in Nevada for the caucus. When the race originally started, Biden was projected to get 45% of the vote in South Carolina. I think that's what 538 had him at, about 45% of the vote from the beginning. He's polling at 48. He's got 48.8% right now, according to Real. Real. why can't I talk? Real clear politics. 48.8%, a little bit overperforming there. That's good. I mean, good for him. Sanders, I think, was always polling about 15. He's overperforming as well. But I think that's not the story. I think the story is that none of the other candidates are even close to performing a nominal amount. Tom Steyer has spent all of his time in South Carolina. All of it. He spent $1 billion, literally, in ad money and ground game and all this stuff in South Carolina. He's not going to hit 15% tonight, which makes him non-viable, and he gets no delegates. That shit is crazy. Important to note, he also did drop out tonight. I didn't hear if he was doing an endorsement tonight. I didn't see anything like that, but he did drop out. So Tom Steyer is no longer a presidential candidate, as far as what I know. Let me see here. 30-point lead. Big headline seeing, of course, something we've known since the polls first closed. Biden won, and he won big. This is just the reboot his campaign needed heading into Super Tuesday. Anyways, there's a lot of narratives tonight. Biden did 87% in now, 49%. He's back up to 49. Looks like Sanders didn't lose any ground there, so everyone's just voting in Biden, which is fine. But man, I swear to God, dude, I can't see Biden coming anywhere close to beating Trump, to be totally honest. I was just talking to some friends of mine, even with Trump having a solid economy, which he may not have, even without that, I don't see how he loses to Joe Biden. Joe Biden is the epitome of a non-motivational status quo candidate. And it's sad. I mean, it's South Carolina. Okay, let's calm down. There's been 4 states. Tuesday will be the big day. You'll see on the right side of my screen there, you see a lot of the polling for Super Tuesday. Sanders is up big in California. Sanders is up by a little bit in Texas. Looks like he's up in Virginia, Massachusetts, Colorado, Utah. All up top. All up big. North Carolina is close, but I still think Sanders might be able to pull out something there in North Carolina. National average is 29% polls for Bernie Sanders. Still quite a bit over Biden. So I think there's a lot of Sanders supporters out there that are saying doom to the campaign because they lost one state to Joe Biden. I don't know, man. My personal feeling is this. I would be concerned if I was a supporter of Joe Biden, thinking that he's a better, if let me put this a different way. If you are a never Trump person, if you're someone that says, nope, it doesn't matter, we have to get Trump out of the White House, that's the most important thing, because he has the chance to get, more justices on the Supreme Court. He has a chance to go to war. He's going to keep alienating immigrants and keep promoting racism and white nationalism and all this kind of stuff. If that's a big concern of yours in this election when you're voting, I don't know how you vote for anyone besides Bernie Sanders. And I'm not trying to be a homer saying that, but what other candidate do you think is close? Joe Biden? The guy who Trump calls Sleepy Joe constantly? The guy who Trump basically almost got impeached for investigating? Trump is going to slaughter him. So I just don't get it. I'm sorry. I don't understand. You're backing the candidate that you know will lose. I don't want to equate that to voting for Trump, but I mean, let me get into a little bit why Biden is going to lose to Donald Trump. Not only does Trump have all this stuff on him, I'm not saying it's he has got some like folder of secret knowledge that no one knows yet or anything. Although he might, who knows? But President Trump has already started in on berating Joe Biden. He's already started in on it. Sleepy Joe for decades or whatever. Investigated his son Hunter. Investigated him through the whole Ukraine thing. He's already started on it. Couple that in with the fact that, number one, Joe motivates no one to the polls. And number two, so Sanders supporters are different. I think that Bloomberg, Warren, Pete, Steyer, they all have number twos, right, that are pretty solid. You could say, yeah, if this candidate drops out, they'll just go vote for, Biden or something. Blue no matter who people. The blue no matter who percentage in the Bernie population is real low. And I hope that everyone understands that. And I know this sounds a little bit like fear mongering or whatever. That's not what it is. I'm just trying to talk truth here. If you want to beat Donald Trump, there's only one name. Joe Biden cannot count on the Bernie people voting for him, because that's what Hillary tried to do. Hillary tried to say, oh, no, this is the most dangerous election ever. We need to beat him. We need to get here. We need to support me, all that kind of stuff. And that didn't work out too well. And now we have someone who is, in my opinion, a weaker candidate. I say that knowing that Hillary is evil as shit, and that's what did her in a little bit. But Biden is a weaker candidate side by side than Hillary Clinton. Joe's not the first old white guy to get into the White House. The polls for Super Tuesday are going to be very interesting. I'm sorry, the elections are going to be interesting on Tuesday. I'll be watching all day. I might even be streaming it all day. I hope my man brings home a huge portion of that California haul. I'd love to see a win in Texas, too. That'd be amazing. But yeah, so far, this is all looking Biden. 87%. Oh, 89% in. Okay, here we go. 89%. Looks like Sanders went up about 3,000. Biden up a little bit, too. It's going to end about 48% to 19%. So Sanders is going to lose by about 30%-ish in a race where 538 gave him 45% to start. So he overperformed. I think Bernie about performed on target. And I don't know what the hell happened to Steyer. I swear to God, I think I saw one of the last polls was Biden 45, Bernie like 20, and Steyer 20. Steyer's down 10%. I don't understand. I know he dropped out, but I don't understand. One more thing to mention here. I posted this question to my good friend Violet from Twitch. For a while, the progressive movement that Sanders espouses is relatively the same as the movement that Elizabeth Warren espouses, right? They're both known as progressive candidates. Okay. They both have roughly the same supporters. Most of the Bernie supporters say their number two would be Warren. Most of the Warren supporters say their number two would be Sanders, I think. They were friends for a long time. They share a lot of the same views. A lot of Elizabeth Warren's platform is Bernie's platform, right? And I posted this question to my community and some friends today. At what point is Elizabeth Warren considered full of shit? At what point? Warren has for a long time ridden on the back of the progressive agenda, saying she's for all this stuff, free college, Medicare for all, get the money out of politics, all this kind of stuff, income inequality. We're at a point now where we have a chance to take, maybe we don't have a chance to take the majority anymore. I think we still do, but a chance to take the majority and force the nominee to Bernie. We have a chance to move the progressive agenda out of some failed candidates or failed nominees and into the mainstream of injecting politics with it. The yes, show the next wave of politicians, the younger folks, that yes, a progressive agenda can win an election. We have a chance to do that, and Elizabeth Warren instead remains in the race. And I don't understand why. She has no chance of winning. Less than 1%. 100 to 1. However, if she dropped out, endorsed Bernie Sanders and actively supported him, told her followers, hey, let's go with Bernie. That's where we're going to consolidate and raise the tent pole because, Biden did well in South Carolina. Let's all get together and let's beat them up. Then we got Tulsi drops out and supports maybe Steyer, even maybe Klob. We'll see. But that would significantly push the agenda forward. Now, obviously, you can see the numbers here. 91,000 for Bernie. Warren's got 31,000. 120,000 doesn't really make up that much of a difference. He might be sitting about 24%, 25%. But, man, talk about taking home probably all of the delegates in California if that happened. Because there's a lot of Warren supporters out there. California has Warren at second. Sanders, 35. Warren, 17. Biden, 11. If Warren dropped out to support Sanders, it's possible that Sanders could win every single delegate from California. 415 delegates. Oh my God. And instead, by remaining in the race and not dropping to endorse, she basically holds it hostage so that Bernie can get closer and closer to not plurality. And in my opinion, they must not see their friendship as the same type of friendship, because I think Bernie is really in support of her quite a bit, and she's done a lot to attack him recently. So it's, partially it's too bad. No one wants to see friends break up. But another thing is, if you believe that much in the progressive agenda, like Bernie does, like everyone else does, like all his supporters do, why keep doing this? Elizabeth Warren could essentially cash the progressive movement ticket to the White House by dropping and endorsing. It's too bad. Times like this when you find out, who people are or whatever. It sucks. I'm going to keep monitoring this throughout the night. Tuesday, we're going to have the show. Of course, for Super Tuesday, we're going to talk about all the results. Looking pretty good so far for Sanders in most of the states. Sanders is still somehow beating Warren in her home state. Too bad. What? I'm missing a screen here. Oh, here we go. Okay. Have they released results of how many delegates went to Bernie? So far, Bernie has 7. You can see on the screen right there. Real Clear Politics has the estimate 89% of the vote counted. 7 delegates to Bernie, 27 to Biden. Everybody else is non-viable. I don't think that's going to change at 89%, by the way. I don't think Steyer is getting 4% and no one else is getting anything. I don't know exactly the split, but I bet if Bernie can get to 20%, he'll pick up an 8th vote, and Biden might drop to 26. But yeah, it's pretty big. Yep. Super Tuesday. Super Tuesday is coming up big for Bernie right now. I want to, like, how can you imagine if Warren dropped out? If Warren said, you know what? I can't make it, but I believe in this agenda. I believe in this movement. I'm going to drop out, support my good friend Bernie Sanders, work on his campaign, work in his administration when he's in the office, do everything I can to get us in the White House because we need big change. All my delegates go towards Bernie. All my voters are let's please go with Bernie. Bernie would win 50% in California, with many others non-viable. That, man. I don't know. I'm just salty about Warren because of it. It's too bad. We could have it. Could have it wrapped up. A couple of the headlines right now. No malarkey. Biden crushes Sanders literally in South Carolina. Biden wins South Carolina. Clyburn's endorsement help, of course. She would actually earn some respect with real progressives. That's what I'm saying. Absolutely, Unity. Absolutely. Can you think about that? Because, like, recently, in the last 3 weeks, I mean, all progressives know, but she burnt all those bridges up, right? She accused Bernie of telling her that women can't run for president or some nonsense like that, which is obviously bullshit. She started accepting super PAC money, which is completely against all of her other stances. She voted against the people are calling it, will of the people in terms of super delegates for the convention. Backed out of Medicare for all. It's just, she has all this going against her. Like, no progressive wants to vote for her anymore. That's why she's been tanking in the polls. Like, just absolutely tanking. She's not winning her home state right now. She's down by 5 points in her home state. She could gain all that back if she would just go, you know what? Fuck it. This agenda is more important than this candidacy or something like that. And back Bernie. And those two dominated the rest of the primaries. Just absolutely dominated. Man. That'd be something. I tell you what. I'm going to keep this up on the side while we're playing some games tonight. We're going to switch over and do a little gaming. I'm going to keep the polls up. I'll be announcing them as they come in. But we're at 89% right now. I don't expect it to change much. You could probably rest easy knowing that Bernie got 7 or 8 and Biden's going to get 27, 26. There is no one else winning a candidate. Buttigieg has got to feel in a weird place as well. Buttigieg is 8%, not even half. He got nothing in South Carolina. 0. And that was a big concern for him going into this vote, right? Was that he can't reach out to black voters. And it is proven here that he cannot. Hey, you too. We'll see you on Tuesday. We see those big numbers on Tuesday, baby. I don't know what we're going to play tonight. Maybe we'll start with Apex and do some of the challenges. If we don't like it, we'll switch over to Wolfson. I also kind of want to drop into that Diabolical. I saw someone posting about it on Twitter. It looked pretty sweet. Let me switch some of the info here. We'll start with Apex. right, I'm ready. Got it ready. Let's pop up the origins and let's get started. Man, I hope we see some good stuff on Tuesday. You know how exciting it is to be able to vote for someone that is like exciting to you instead of just boring old garbage that you've seen for the last 30 years. Ugh. It's so damn frustrating to have to deal with that shit all the time. Can't do it. I'm missing something. Delegate reflects popular vote. Yeah. Okay. Let's load it up. Got the camera slider active in between. See what kind of challenges we can get done. PAX East is right now to the end of the weekend, I think. Till tomorrow, I'm sure everybody will be heading back. Got a lot of good friends out there saying it's a pretty sweet convention. It's good to hear. So that Animal Crossing shit looked kind of insane, though. I don't really get the draw of Animal Crossing. I don't. It seems too much like a little kid's game to me. I don't know. Maybe I needed to be younger when it came out or something. I see this is not in 4K right now. Give me just a second. Uncle Bill, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Let's get that to 4K. Yes. Oh, the pan cam. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I do it on breaks in between transitions and stuff. I just put it into practice a couple of weeks ago, so it's still a little bit fresh. But thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Are we doing Kings Canyon, by the way? No, still this old crap. Okay. Challenges, we still got the same stuff. I think we need to do Watson, we need to do Lifeline, Octane, or Revenant. Watson with those 2,000 things of repair damages. Jesus, I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, the panning cam is a motorized camera slider that I built a custom shelf for. So it sits up here and sort of pans back and forth. It's so fun. I love it. Still got a little work to do on the new studio, as you can see. I want to hang up some panels on the closet wall. I got a divider I want to put up here to give me a little more dampening sound. I want a couple things I'm working on. A couple more tech projects. We got the sign to put up. You can see it right there. See, I picked Octane right there. That piece of wood over in the corner with the LED strips on it. I'm creating something out of that. An LED sign that reads "Yo messages." 11 wins in season 4. I think I have 11 wins in season 4 too. Let's get to it. I'm no alien. Uh-oh. What, oh. I don't know, that right there looked weird to me for a second. That's strange. He wants to go to Lava Fissure? Whoa, that's a big jump, baby. Let's go. That's so weird. Oh, okay. I felt like I was hitting something behind my chair, like my daughter was down here. Oh, yeah. So I've been doing a little bit of a politics talk for the first half hour of the show usually. Sometimes I do whole debate talks. So we were chatting about the South Carolina debate tonight. Looks like it went about as everyone had expected it to go. No big surprises. Oh, that is not the canister that I wanted. Sorry, friends. Hang on a second. Kidding me. Lost some of that effing smoke. Yeah, I've been getting into more and more politics lately. I've been really loving it. Where is that? crazy. Get out of here. Oh, get down. All right. Got down. I don't know for how long, though. Shit. Oh, that was me. We got nothing here. No armor, no nothing. Can I count on them to fight? Hang on. Yeah. Seemed then there was two there. No shot. We're talking a little bit about the South Carolina primary. I'm native of there, though I claim GA now. Oh, I got you. Stacey, what's her name, right? Stacey Adams in Georgia. So we're doing a little bit more political talk on this show. We're doing some political shows throughout the week for each debate, each primary. It's been fun. Tonight, I think there's a lot of people disappointed that are Bernie Sanders supporters. However, I was trying to show them some polling data over time, and where Biden looks like he's going to finish right now at 48%, with Sanders at 20%, is exactly the poll that 538 said like 6 months ago. So the difference being that South Carolina is nominally far more conservative than a lot of other states. They have a higher percentage of black voters who there was some poll I saw earlier, black voters that go to church at least once a week. Conservative folks, normally a really high age bracket in voting, not young voters. So it's a different landscape than I think that we've seen yet. So we'll see. Super Tuesday we got coming up in 3 days. That'll be a crazy time, especially with the polls right now are looking like Bernie Sanders is about to take most of those states for himself, especially California, where he's up huge numbers, doubling the second place person, who's Elizabeth Warren, who has the same views that he does. If she dropped out, he might have 50% of the vote in California. Saw my son moving for a minute. Okay. 90% of the vote in, 48.6%, 19.9%. Still the same delegate math. 28 delegates for Biden, 28 delegates Biden, 7 Bernie Sanders so far. So I got some more counting to go, but it's looking like that's gonna hold. All right. I hate Octane. Let's just bring Caustic, get some wins in, and see how we do. Can you go upstairs? Oh. I am. Same gun 2 rounds in a row. All right. I need that ammo in just a sec. Hello. How are you, dear? 299s? Let's get it. Level 2 body shield. Let's go. I don't think I need any weapons in particular. I did all those achievements. I like that. And that.
Gotta hop up here. Choke.
Come get it, daddy. Oh my. All these look good. This guy said there was a blue vest over here. There we go.
It's go time.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Are we not running fast? There we go. 299s. I'm loving my set. Actually, wouldn't mind getting a Sentinel right now. Do something long range.
Light ammo here.
Any of my guys over here? Nope.
Gotta hop up here.
This is somebody else.
Anvil receiver.
I don't like this. Feeling like a trap.
R99 here.
99.
Backpack here. Level 2.
I'm gonna pop over this gap. See what's what. There's a couple of boxes over here. Cans.
Did you guys find the gold
We've
button?
got 1 minute, and the ring is far. Just how I like it.
Gold backpack.
Nope.
I found a gold
Less
backpack.
than a minute.
This guy finds a gold backpack. What? Sounds dope.
Might be something good this way.
What do I have in my body? Here we go.
30
Got
seconds
$2.99
until
for
the ring
God's
closes.
sakes.
You like cutting it close, huh? I dig that.
This guy's just trucking. All right. Let's go. I'm coming, baby.
It's go time. 10 seconds till ring close. Let's
About to
go
get
now.
impaled on a
Let's
street
go.
sign. No big deal. Is he looking at something?
Standard stock here.
Progress.
Level 3. I can see that the ring's moving on
Sand
the
sack?
map.
I could try to use that actually. Where's that? Burner. No, I hate that one.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 2.
Hello.
Where's that at?
Need more of them, baby. You. I don't know if I reset that. There we go.
Gotta hop up here.
Care package being delivered.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. Care package.
I could use that.
Oh, it sounded like someone's to my right. That scared the hell out of me.
Helmet here. Level 2.
Hostile close.
I hear somebody. What did I hear? Gotcha. I didn't know I could see through this thing, or through the glass of that.
Someone else is over there.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
I can mess with him.
Hit the ejector seat.
Oh, I hit him. Nice. Get there. Oh, damn. Shit, that was him.
Frag out. Grenade out. Reloading. That one's out for the count.
Uh-oh. Oh. Not good.
I'm down.
Hopefully he res the teammate. One dropped off.
Hey, we got bad guys over there.
Nice. Nice. Come on, daddy.
Enemies are shooting.
I'm coming.
Down.
One down.
Yeah.
Down that one.
Contact with
Shit.
enemy. This way.
Second floor, I think.
Don't res in there. Don't res in there, please.
Is it?
Oh shit.
I am taking fire, friends.
Get him, baby. No, res me.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Actually, I wish the res me.
Nap time's over. Sergeant Shields, come on, come on. Healing.
Almost ready.
It's taking too long.
We're almost in. I heard it.
Enemy spotted over there. Frag out.
Big up.
Oh, she got him.
That was the last
Nice.
one in the squad.
Wow, I need some ammo real bad. I guess those 299s aren't too bad, huh?
The next ring is quite far.
Jesus, that's a lot of shit I have on me. I guess it's okay. So it's here.
Got trouble here.
Did you pick up my...
We got trouble. Really close.
Frank, I am taking fire, friends. Frag out. Giving my shield.
Yeah, out of here.
Enemies are shooting at me.
Hit the injector seat.
Repairing.
Oh no.
My shields are recharged.
Where? Oh, behind me? Oh, Jesus.
I'm down.
Yeah, there's another team. Oh, shit. Yeah, that team's coming hot. This bomb us. That's awesome. Alright. That should be a little less loud. %90 of the votes.
I think I did look at that house. It is pretty.
48.6 to 20% right now. Not bad. Oh, this guy getting busy, huh? Oh, it's going for the fight instead of the res? Okay.
Instead of them.
Oh, he's going to get the res. You should call him Hero. Look at this dude. Oh yeah, man. Let's go. Switch to the lobby while he's doing it. Hell yeah. Let's see what happens. Taking their rope out of here? Oh, okay. Oh no, is he resonance rate? Okay. Yeah, not that one. Seven squads. There is, yeah, there's a couple in there. You know, there's at least 2 squads behind us, so. Those 99s are so ridiculous. I love that weapon. Shoots so fast. Reloads so fast. It's beautiful. Oh! That's gonna fall in it for a minute. Let's see what he tries to do here. This is unlooted.
Let's explore this way.
Yeah. Yeah. Just get us back to life, baby. We'll take care of the rest. If only I had my dual 99s. Damn. How's it middle is not looted yet at all? What? What is this business? Oh, come get us, daddy, before the bad guys come back. Yes. What the hell? That's a grenade. Yeah, there's somebody there. Shit. It's gonna be rough.
Yeah. Let's go this way.
Someone on his left.
Might be something good this
Yeah, yeah, go all the way there. He's like running for his life. 4 squads left. This guy's been... So at least 10 people have died since we died. We're gonna be scrounging for pistols right now. Hopefully this guy's a rope for us to get up and out of here. I'll grab something quick. I see something over there I'm gonna go for in that can. Damn, train is looted. Let's leave in the zone anyways. Up top is looted. If I can get my bearings here, I'm gonna go this way.
Syringe here.
Here we go. Okay.
One of each. There's some weapons in here.
G7's Eva 8 here.
Hello. I mean, this could have been way worse. What?
Backpack here. Level 1.
Jesus Christ, this scared me. I don't know what I'm gonna use that for. Should probably drop that.
Shield cell here. Syringe here.
Extended heavy mag here. Level
Hey, Daddy. Not sure what I want to do.
Yeah, drop one of those syringes and what cells.
In progress.
Hit him with a headshot.
Delivering care package.
Oh, care package, sweet. We got trouble, really close. Enemy real close. About time we got ourselves a fight.
Frag out. Look out. Grenade. Frag out.
Taking damage, friends.
Let's block the doors.
Throwing Arc Star. Arc Star. Reloading.
We've got company.
Recharging shield.
I'm down.
Guys, what are we doing here, baby? Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, he's pinned in. This one's low. I beat her up a little bit. Ah, damn. Damn. Good try. Good try. I never had the little screen there for a minute. 91%. 91% of the vote. 28 delegates to 7 delegates. I don't think Bernie's getting over 100,000 votes here. Not great. We got 46 points in that. That's okay. How are we doing on those challenges? Let me take a look. Get 30 knockdown. 20 knockdowns is Lifeline, Octane, or Revenant. Ugh, God. I hate those. And we need Peacekeeper stuff too. Okay, let's try and get those. I don't really like Octane. Maybe I'll try being Revenant. No, I don't really like him either. Lifeline? Oh, what's in the shop? Cobalt Expanse. I already have this one. Space Walker. Oh, Hacker's Laptop. I kind of like that. It's kind of sweet. What's the other guy there? Isn't there like a second one that you can get? 1200 for Brother of the Blade Legendary. That's kind of sick though. How about 1200 though? Acquires Supernova. Thought we were still moving here. Loopy loop. Come on. %. Oh, I want to do Lifeline, I think. Not that I necessarily love Lifeline. She's okay. I think she's more utility than Octane. Octane's pretty terrible. Oh, I like that skin. I think that's the new one. Hurricane Rocco. I think I got a message in my politics chat here. Let me see what's going on.
Every decision counts. This may have been today.
Only Sanders can beat Trump because only Sanders steals Trump voters. That's true. The disenfranchised, the people fed up with the current status quo. The Venn diagram between Sanders and Trump has some serious overlap. How many states are in the U.S. currently? And we get so worked up after 3 have had any input. This country is fucked. I think 4 have voted now, but I get your point. All right, let's do it. Let's get serious. I'm not worrying about politics for now. The vote is over and done. Oh, TTV dude. All right, sweet. TTV rogue, lol. Nice. Oh shit, where are we going? See if I can squeak in right here. Not quite close though. There's the peacekeeper I wanted. All right.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Check out up top. This place has some pretty good loot, actually. 2 floors, but it's really dense. Oh, wow. All right, shotgun bolt. Let's get it. What's my second weapon? None?
Attention. First blood.
First blood.
Oh, I thought that was hammer point for some reason. Wow. Holy crap. I got kitted up. I need 2 scopes, I'll tell you that. Let's see what else we got going on.
Making contact with enemy. Shot at. Frag out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Of course I missed. Save me, Rocco. Uh-oh. That's bad. Bad. All bad. There's a teammate. Oh, there he is. That's the end of that round. That was a quick round, huh? I might need another drink. Jesus. I'm all stiff right now. We'll get this going every break. %, 28-8. I told you it was probably going to end in 27-8 or 28-8. It's looking more like that. 6,000 more votes and Brady's got 100,000. I'd love to see him break 100,000. Buttigieg moved up a little bit on Elizabeth Warren, further to my point of why doesn't Warren drop out of the goddamn race? I'm done with it, man. She's basically done everything she can to torpedo the progressive vote after being an initial champion of the progressive vote. It's ridiculous. It's hypocritical and it's absurd. XQC got banned today. Twitch, man. What are you gonna do besides leave the platform and go someplace cooler like YouTube? Oh, whoops. I hit the wrong button and we're going again. Okay. Really want to see this come out with like Sanders at 22. That'd be crazy. I'll take that. I'll take Sanders at 22 versus a 48. Little more than double, which is what we expected. If you've been following the polls, we expected that. Let's get it with California, baby. We'll drop a bomb on them. California, too dope in terms of delegates. And they got their heads on straight, right? They're the ones saying no. It's Bernie Sanders. Let's go. Bernie is logically the only one that can beat Trump. I've been saying it for a while. It is logically the only solution. If you're someone who hates Donald Trump and that person has to lose, then your vote is Bernie Sanders. I can't imagine an argument otherwise. Let's get it. I already want to go back and play Caustic. I love my strategic placements. I'm not going to make it. Your time. Where are these sons of
The
bitches?
battle happens quick. Be ready.
Beginning ring countdown.
Good, we're inside.
Oh, hello. I have a little purple armor there. That felt good. This dude is... Oh, he's outside. I thought he was on top. He's going that side. Pop in over here. See what's what.
Attention. The champion
Extended
is
heavy mag here.
eliminated.
Level 2.
Somebody else is here.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
I heard that. I heard a charge.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Yeah, this is looted. Somebody's here. No backpack? Oh man, didn't even realize until just now. Yes, sir.
I need a backpack.
Same. Oh, we're in right here. Okay. Thought we might be outside. I got my assault rifle, the G7. It's so ridiculous. I'll go check this out. Or maybe I'll jump back on the rope. We'll see here in just a sec. Yeah, it looks pretty good down there.
Using grapple.
Hello. 91% still? Okay. I heard something on my left.
Map shows we're spread out a lot.
I'll be back.
Backpack here. Level 1.
Wow.
Get ready.
the hell?
It's zipline time.
Let's grab all this stuff. Shit. I knew I hit that wrong as soon as I pressed it.
Shut a
Purple
cargo.
for one of my friends up there. This ice doesn't make sounds, right? No.
Body shield here. Level 2.
I need a hat. You got a hat for me, buddy?
Placing a portal. Portal's ready.
I think there's something up there to the right, to be totally honest. %, 20.1.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Incoming
go.
care package. I love loot. Grappling. this way.
Okay. Time for some blood. Train
Let's
station?
explore this way. Target over there.
Bernie might actually break 100,000. Be awesome.
I killed.
How did I just miss that?
Reloading. Using grapple.
Dude, my man just ran in there.
Firing.
Holy shit.
Enemy taken down.
We're hella far away, son.
Shooting at me.
What the fuck?
Frog out.
Reload.
I'm just tossing him. Maybe I'll help
Giving
that
my
guy.
shield to recharge.
Frog out.
Reloading. I am repairing myself.
What the hell? Alright. This guy come in and just body everybody when he walked in the door? Holy shit. Okay. Should I take that Peacekeeper actually? I think I actually need those kills. This dude. Wild man over here. I swear I saw a laser rifle come through though. Right? We definitely saw that. Yeah, let's go. I'll put me down a rope, buddy. Damn.
Deploying health drone.
Ah, damn.
Hostile over there.
Listen
what I
up, I'm
wanted.
calling a lifeline package in.
Here I go.
Dude, this guy is crazy booking it.
Body shield here. Level 3.
Inside.
Throwing up star.
Placing a portal.
Shitty throw. Oh, he just ran back into it.
Recharging shields.
Oh. Teammates both dipped.
Repairing my damage.
Oh no. Wait for daddy.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
I've got some hits on me.
Where?
Giving my shield
Somebody
to
ran out the
recharge.
back.
Reloading. Reloading.
Enemy taken out. Getting shot at.
Did I kill that guy?
Now we can loot
I don't
them.
think I hit him.
Great. I'm the new kill leader.
Oh.
I'm spotted.
Where the
Taking
hell?
fire. My shields are recharged. Just a scrape.
What am I stuck on? Oh my god, he's almost dead. Doesn't I have a teammate behind me? Oh.
Contact with hostile.
Oh, someone must be rezzing, or what happened there? I don't know where we got lost. I'm sorry, where's our teammate? Okay. Just sitting over here waiting. Hey. Don't do this. 7 squads, bro. Throw They're all fully healed now and have looted us. Is he waiting for them to leave, maybe? I guess this is what he technically did last time, but they're going to have to leave too. So, I don't know. I'm going to grab a drink. I'll put you on scan and I'll let you sit on the screen. I'll be right back. Not good enough, huh? God damn. Guess he didn't make it too far against 3 other dudes. Still earning cake. How are we doing on the knockdowns? 5 out of 20. All right. 95% reporting, 100,000 votes. Bernie Sanders. Here we go. $29 delegates for Biden, 9 for Bernie Sanders. If Bernie would have had Warren on his team, you could estimate that he would possibly have 3 more votes, 3 more delegates. So it'd be 27% to 48%. Yeah, so it'd be 29 delegates to 12 delegates. It'd be closer. Wouldn't make a whole hell of a lot of a deal because he was always Biden was always projected to dominate in South Carolina. Should I leave it on the panning camera this whole time? I'm gonna switch it up. I need some excitement. Something. I need a spark. Need to ignite it. Let's go. 6 kills only minimum this time. Let's get it.
Introducing your champion.
After this, we should hang out.
We should hang out, huh? I don't think so. 95% in. Okay, so I'd love to see Sanders climb to 22%. That'd be so cool.
I'm Jump Master. Follow me.
Oh, you're a mistake, son. I don't think I need to go to any of these places, do I? I should check that.
I say we land here.
Yes.
About to be in for a fight, but alright. Let's get it. No.
Time to kill.
This dude does have the best voice lines in the game. Second only to Dr. Knox or whatever the hell. My boy Caustic.
Never mind. Going to check out over there.
I'm gonna hit the rope and go right up top. Someone land up there?
There's a skin back here.
I got something for him. Whoa! Don't try it.
Round 1. Beginning
Opening fire. I am taking fire, friends. I have been contact with target.
God damn it, here comes a guy. He's got traps and all kinds of shit in there.
Just you and me now. Don't hold me back.
That is cornering him in. Need some backup. Oh shit, that was a backup? How? What? About time.
That one's done. Reloading. Someone's got a death wish.
I knew that kicking up on that was stupid. Fuck. I should have gone around the other way. I was gonna say I didn't win 8 that time, that's for damn sure. Talk a little bit about politics in between. Well, we're still at 95% reported. We talked about it earlier, but let me bring it up again. If you're a Democratic supporter, a Democrat, and you think that Trump is the worst thing you could imagine, the worst possible president, the worst possible candidate, worse, you know, he's dangerous to be president for even a minute longer. That being said, you must also know that Bernie Sanders is the only chance to beat Donald Trump. Every poll shows that, and that's not even taking into account that Bernie Sanders supporters likely are not supporting any other candidate. Now you can call that wrong or whatever, hostage taking, if you like, but those are the facts. So, if you want Trump gone, you know who you have to vote for. I mean, everyone told me last election, well, you know you don't like Hillary Clinton, but you should just plug your nose and vote for her. Because that's who really needs to win. How is that different than now? Don't you need to plug your nose to win and vote Sanders if you don't like him? Yes, they do. salute. Lava City. I feel like I played with Deep Pelagio before. Pelagio. Right in, baby. What's that? Okay, sweet. Here we are. Here we go, Daddy. I don't know why I just did that. Because
Attention.
F you, that's
First
why.
blood.
The battle happens quick. Be ready.
Do we have anyone land here with us? Or are we really alone? That'd be cool.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Eyes on the map.
Shit,
Next
okay,
ring's
one
not
sec.
close.
That one is here. I'm moving over.
Found a body shield here. Level 2.
Come get it, friends. All day, man. Should I go the 400?
Attention. There is a new
Let's
kill
do
leader.
it.
There's a new kill leader, and it isn't me.
Yeah, I knew I had something that was bad. Hello. Can we get a bigger backpack, please? I don't like this baby stuff.
Found a body shield here.
Spitfire here.
The body shield, yeah. I can't even do it.
I could use that.
I need the blue guy. What is that? There we go. Here we go, baby. Yo. Damn, I should probably take that long range thing. But I'm being a stubborn mule.
Leader eliminated.
Helmet over here. Level 2.
Level 2. Helmet over here. Sounds like Sly.
Rings nearby. Still got a minute. Plenty of time for some fun.
But it 95% still okay.
Not too far, but we should hustle,
We
guys.
should jump in, man. Let's get it. These boys walking in. Not going at all that way? Okay.
30 seconds to get inside that ring.
Guess we're gonna go the loot the baby houses route instead of the big money. Diving in, see what happens. Dude, fuck.
I'm looting over here. Leave me
No.
be. Another squad beat us here.
Warning. Ring closing.
Recharging my
Another squad beat us there. Where's that loot box going?
body shield here. Level 2.
I could use that.
All right, I'm surveying the land.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Totally sure where my teammates are.
Care package. Coming in.
If I need that? Yeah, I don't need that though. I don't know how important Revenant's abilities are. I don't never play them. cans. Those are open. I mean, I guess I'll take a look at the drop, right? Stupid not to. 95% still.
Contact over there.
Be in a bad situation here.
Target over there.
Who's that? Oh, that's him? Oh, snap. Nice. Good pop. Teammates, son. I'm gonna go get it.
Haha, throwing some cover for my brothers.
I wanna go get it.
Smoke over there.
Come on, buddy.
Enemy over there.
Just running, eh?
Reloading.
Throwing a thermite.
Recharging
No.
shields.
What?
Throwing a thermite.
What?
Gotta heal. Taking a knee.
Jesus. What just happened to me?
Let's enter the shadows.
No good. I've been down, brother.
Arcstar out. Get up before I kill you myself. Thank you.
Got it. Oh, shit.
Say hello.
Recharging shields.
I gotta get up on the roof. How do I get up there?
Reloading. Recharging shields.
Cracked one. Use it. Use that shield, baby. Woo! Nice job. 98%. Uh-oh. Tanner's back down to 19%.
Recharging my shields.
Healing.
Patching myself up a bit.
Where'd this guy's can go? They both in here?
Pass me that shield.
Oh, really, dude? I'll grab that, though. Hello to that. Yes, sir. Give me all that. Ooh, daddy. Need some light, though.
Healing up.
Look at all these. Oh, my God. What am I doing picking up all that stuff? There we go. That's what I wanted right there. Look at that big stack. 98%. 48.6 for
1 minute.
Biden.
Nearby.
20% for Sanders. 11% for Steyer. Buttigieg. 8%. Warren 7%. Too bad, man. Warren betrayed the
Not too far.
Pause.
We should hustle.
Patching myself up a bit.
I should use this guy's Q more often. I almost never do it. That whole like disabling abilities or whatever it's called.
Just a scrape. One
Oh,
package.
right around the fucking corner. Stupid. No, I know we're coming. Careful, it's gonna be right at that corner. Yep. Come on, boy. They're coming this way. Yeah, yeah. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Get out of there. Don't fight that. No, don't fight that.
Using a med kit.
Recharge my shields.
Care package. I love these things.
They have the element of surprise, is what they call it.
Spotted, taking fire.
Throwing an Arcstar. Arcstar out. Frag. Throwing frag.
Oh shit! Bust off that shit.
Give me my shields to recharge.
Recharge my shields.
Use that jump tower.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We can hustle it. No? Okay.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
We're so dead here.
Enemy down.
Oh,
Shut him up.
oh, that Gibraltar thing's gonna be sick. Yep, they're stuck in it. Oh, Jesus, they don't hit me in the face.
Patching myself.
Just shut up.
Contact with enemy.
Someone might have just come up behind them.
Shield up.
Nice shields, man. Who's pop? Oh, they're popping it to cause the thing to get away.
Gonna shut you up.
Hit somebody with that.
Getting shot. Someone's got a death wish.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Rings nearby, and we still got a minute.
Shit.
Here's Charlie if you need it.
Incoming grenade.
Oh my God, they're both down.
Recharging shields.
No chance they rush like that. F. Probably should have recharged sooner. This run is caustic and forget the challenges. I play so much better with him. Look at all those assists. Woo. Oh, 200 damage at Harvester. Okay. I completed something. Nice. Let's switch it up. %, still 29 delegates to 9 delegates. Not the end of the world, but not great. Not great. Maybe I should donate to Bernie again. Yeah, it looks like it's going to stay 48 to 19 overall. SC results mega thread we got going on in the subreddit. Bernie will cancel all student loan debts. Couple of Pete Buttigieg supporters. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not even in queue. See a couple of Pete Buttigieg supporters switching over. Lots of Warren people coming in. $10,000 people in Boston showed up. Woo! Damn, yeah, the Boston crowd was over 10K. Wow. Such an awesome picture. Oh, 10,000 in Springfield, Virginia as well. Oh, shit. Okay. Just remember, if you want to beat Donald Trump, it's Bernie Sanders only. Nobody else close. Oh shit, new Drake? Is there a new Drake album right now? There you go. I'm gonna look at that real quick. Is there really a new Drake?
Dropping in.
New Drake dropped.
Hang on.
Residential suite on deposit, elevator up to the room, shower up and then we hit the club. Touchdown, gotta see what's up. Area code in my phone. Wasn't
Damn, his ghostwriter's busy. What's up, Dan? Came about electing Sanders and defeating Trump. That's exactly how I feel, Dan. I think you have a lot of support with that sentiment. Oh shit! Hang on, about to get in a fight. You gotta pick the right character. Homeboy here on the bottom floor.
Round one. Beginning.
Need a teammate.
Enemy down.
Get him down. Need some of that. What? What? Where did he come from? Guy came out of nowhere. No, no, no. I need some ammo. Uh-oh. I'm stuck, aren't I? Damn. Protect me. That was my stupid fault. I went through that. Defeating Trump is media propaganda. Yeah, absolutely. Just look at... Oh, shit, I'm getting res quick. Okay. Just kidding, we're back in it. I need light so bad. Cracked outside. One down here. Probably finish him. Jesus. Bunch of stuff here. I need another drop real quick. I am hurting real bad for light.
That's the last of that. Looks like I'm the kill leader. This time.
Got him. I knew he was coming down. Haha. Go pulse shifting. Yeah.
I still see everything.
It's just I don't understand the mindset where it's like
I still see everything.
the people that say, you know, we gotta beat Trump by any means, he's the most dangerous person. Then if you do, there's one candidate that can beat Trump in a lot of polls and everything there is out there.
That's how you gotta heal.
And we're just ignoring that. Jesus Christ, that was close. Just silly.
Rings not too far.
He's cracked right there.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Reloading.
2 on the roof. I have nothing. I have like 20 bullets. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
30 seconds. Gas cloud deployed.
Tell me that hit.
We're down one. Placing gas trap.
Need to recharge.
We are close to the ring.
Oh, I had nothing. There's at least one here. I got nothing. Damn. So yeah, I just I don't understand the mindset of so here's a few things. Trump has already started fighting against Biden. He almost got impeached for it, literally. So you know he already has something on Biden, and his supporters already think Biden is a big piece of shit because of what Trump investigated him for. So he's got that. He's got almost zero support with the young voters, like none. 538 even said today that he has a serious problem with the young vote. I just... And not to mention that, Bernie supporters, not unlike myself and others, this is like, so a while ago, there were some reporters at caucuses. And one of the things they kept reporting on was saying like, hey, when we ask these different people why they're voting for who they're voting for, like a lot of people say, oh, I like Biden, he seems trustworthy, or I remember him from Obama, or, you know, Pete, he's a real nice guy, I'm going to vote for him, or Elizabeth Warren, you know, first female president, you know, something like that. But whenever they talked to Bernie supporters, other Bernie supporters said like, oh, I really believe in Medicare for all, and I believe in his, it was all about policy. Like they like Bernie just fine, but the first thing what they would always say is policy. Okay? How does that translate to now you have a different candidate and you expect those people who think policy first? Meanwhile, all these other candidates have been shitting on Bernie's policies for the last few months or a year or whatever. How do you expect the average Bernie supporter to move when their number one is policy? And if their policy is not moving forward, then there's no reason. I think that if Bernie didn't get the nomination, which he still has a good chance. I mean, California's on Tuesday. He's like up a huge majority in California. But I would be not shocked at all if the result of putting Biden as a nominee was basically all the Sanders supporters just stayed home. He's not exciting. He's not interesting. He doesn't share the same platforms, the same ideas, the same enthusiasm. Not to mention, I mean, he's the same old bank guy. He's a status quo candidate. How did that work for Hillary last time? Status quo candidate versus Donald Trump. How'd that work? Didn't work too well. But we're missing it again. We're like forgetting it. It's very infuriating. And I do have to tell myself several times, like, that was South Carolina. Super Tuesday is coming up, and Bernie is heavily favored in like almost all Super Tuesday states. Like, let's just chill until Tuesday. I understand that. But it's so frustrating to see friends of mine talking about Biden now as if this is... I've been saying it for at least a month now. There is only one candidate that will get the job done. And that's not necessarily homerism. That's logical looking at the playing field. There's a way higher chance that Biden supporters move to Bernie because they'll do the blue no matter who and kick Trump out vote. That is not the same going the other way. And no one has been talking about that. No one's realized that. It's just not. Bernie supporters are in it for a deeper meaning than Biden supporters are in it. How do you not see that? If you're playing the logistics and playing the percentages, you would play Bernie every single time in this position. Anyways, a little bit of a rant between games. So true. Yeah, I mean, It's incredibly frustrating with my liberal friends. I saw Steyer dropped out today, though. I wonder if he picks an endorsement. And by the way, I already mentioned this, but Elizabeth Warren is, if she is not the hypocritical politician, stereotypical politician of all time, I don't know what is. She has been screaming about the progressive policy for years. We need to make big changes in this society. We need to get something done. This status quo bullshit's not gonna work. Screaming about it. 2 minutes later, just kidding. We'll take that super PAC money. We'll, Bernie Sanders is not the one to get it done. We'll cozy up to these bank people. It's just so, it's disheartening to see her do that. But at the same, I just crashed. This is before the match, I guess. But at the same time, like, if she actually cared about the policy, she could literally, she's in a position now. Think about how much power she has. Let me check my stats here. In California, I believe that Bernie is at a 35% polling rate, and Elizabeth Warren is at 17%. If Elizabeth Warren dropped and backed Bernie, it'd be 50%. 50% of California. Can you imagine if you made everyone else non-viable? That would be crazy. 450 delegates or whatever. But Elizabeth Warren has a huge amount of power. Right now, she could drop and say every Super Tuesday progressive, Bernie Sanders, I'm in on his team. We're going to get it done. I'm going to be in his cabinet. Let's go. Let's work together for this agenda that she has been talking about for years. She has that opportunity, and she is not doing it. And I said this before on my show. At the last debate, I said, if the situation was reversed and Elizabeth Warren had a chance to take everything, to move the agenda forward, and Bernie Sanders was polling it like, Elizabeth 538 says Elizabeth Warren has a 1 in 100 chance to less than 1% chance to be the nominee. If Bernie Sanders was in that case with Elizabeth Warren or AOC or somebody like that with his agenda up at like 30%, all he needed was just a little push and we get it done, he would drop out. That's the kind of guy Bernie Sanders is. He'd say, no, it's not me. It's us. It's policy. It's the progressive agenda. He would drop and support her. She is not doing it, so you could tell what candidate she is. She will get 0 progressive vote. 0. She'll get her usual white, college-educated female vote, which is what she was doing okay in, but they've since left her. But she could have been the champion, a champion for the Progressive Party, and she chose money instead. And it's terrible. It's shitty. I hate it. She's more disappointing to me than any candidate. I bet Steyer endorses Sanders. You heard it here first. I don't disagree with that at all. That's a safe bet. He has that climate change is what he's most focused on. Absolutely, I think he'll endorse Bernie Sanders for that Green New Deal. I think you're totally right. Yeah, Sanders at 34% and Warren's at 17% in California. All she got to do is drop, and he can take 50%. That would echo through everywhere. Massachusetts, every northern state, Texas. It's possible that gets him the majority. That's what I'm talking about. That's how she, in my opinion, is the traitor to the party. The traitor to the progressive sort of agenda and field. I don't doubt we see Bloomberg drop out at some point. He may stay through Super Tuesday. which is probably not good for Biden, but it's probably good for Bernie. So maybe I don't say that too loud. If he dropped out, most of his people would probably support Biden. Pete, though. Pete should probably drop out as well. Although I don't know. Pete, I know he's kind of a weasel, but he's always said that Sanders was like his hero and his idol in politics. So if he drops and doesn't support Sanders, then you just know that he is completely bought by the banks. Trying to see this real clear politics. I see 99% reporting. It's probably the end of it. Last call. 29 delegates for Biden, 9 for Sanders. We all expected it. We all expected Sanders to get beat up in South Carolina. Biden has literally spent every minute of his time in South Carolina. I like how Biden beats Trump is trending right now, as if people don't think that's a complete joke. So I just saw a tweet. I respect your opinion and this is not me, by the way, I'm just reading this, and have followed you for a while, but I'm all in on Biden beats Trump. Bernie has lost me as the one to beat Trump. I promise to vote blue to save America, whoever the nominee is. Bernie has lost me as the one to beat Trump. How's that? Because he lost in Carolina and won every other state? How's he lost people? That's so weird. Oh God, I hate politics. I say that you can't like think clearly. Like that's my big problem. Take a second, critically think about who the candidate is to beat Donald Trump. See if we get the ship turned around. We had a couple of top 3 finishes tonight. I want to get a win.
Check it out over there.
Damn bird. Wait. Oh, did I just unlock that? I think I unlocked Caustic's thing. I don't know why I did that.
Eva 8 here.
Coming,
Body
Daddy.
shield here.
Yeah.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
We are inside the
Oh,
next
maybe
ring.
not.
A net positive result.
First blood.
Yeah, it's all clear over there.
Here I go.
I'll hit this can down too.
I struck the cargo pod.
I just crashed that in a ravine or something. I didn't hear it pop. Shit, someone. Oh, it's him.
Body shield here. Level 3.
Oh, hey-oh. Did y'all go downstairs? Open on the other side as well. I think I'm not used to those fire sounds. It sounded like something behind me. Run out here and grab these cans. Let's see what's what. Hello. What the hell? Those all look good.
Extended light. Hemlock here.
Dibs.
Jesus.
Using grapple.
I like this better. I wonder who Klobuchar will endorse when she drops out.
Ready? It's zipline time.
Certainly not going to be Pete. Probably
New
Biden.
kill leader. Watch for them.
What the hell is she shooting at?
Feels good when a plan actually works. Nice job.
We get shot at.
Listen, I'm moving in on some enemies here.
You nut. No, you nut. That guy was shooting out of nowhere.
Using grapple.
I'm assuming we're going to see this all looted.
Body
What?
shield here. Level 3.
Okay, though.
Light ammo. G7. R99.
Yes,
here.
ma'am. Give me it. These all look good.
It looks like people
This
have
is
been
looted, I
there.
think. Yeah. Looted. Hang on.
Let's explore this way.
Attention.
Body shield here.
Champion
Level
has
2.
been eliminated.
Champion fell.
Well, that was a stupid shot.
Hostile over there. Great. Already inside the ring. Fire.
Arcstar out.
Enemy down. Reloading.
You are super far away, homie.
Watch out. Opening fire on the enemy.
Recharging my shields. Keeping my eyes here.
Coming.
Reloading.
I'm coming.
Taken out.
Advantage.
Getting shot at. Care package coming in.
The enemies are shooting at me. More friends are coming. There's another squad.
Need to recharge my shields.
Where's another squad, you insane person?
Opening fire.
I don't know how I didn't hit him right there.
They spotted me. Going to face.
Took out the kill.
Other squad's attacking. Focus.
Giving my shields a recharge.
I was going to say he's right near here.
Reloading. Delivering frag. Tossing thermite.
They're coming for me. I got to get out of here. Yeah. Holy shit. How many are there?
Eyes are open though.
Gas trap.
Oh, what?
Gas trap deployed. I still see everything.
Placing myself up.
Reloading. Placing gas trap. Recharging shield.
Oh, my God.
Position is clear. Gas trap deployed.
How am I alive?
Enemy down.
Shields are recharging.
Recharging my shields. They spotted me.
He's so angry. Who's angry?
Healing my wounds.
Our teammate?
Recharging my shields.
Hang in there.
Placing an independent variable. Recharging shields.
Need to recharge my shields.
Subject.
There's going to be cans up there. Heads up.
Gas trap deployed.
Not doing that.
Placing gas trap.
Back down.
Void running. Patching myself up.
What is this place, dude?
Follow the tunnel.
Shields are recharging.
I'm going to hit it. Let's go.
Watch your back. Our teammate's banner.
Subject down.
I downed an enemy.
Gas trap deployed.
Oh, he took the trap.
Reloading. That was the last one. Nice work.
Independent variable added.
Holy shit. How we live? I don't know.
Healing up.
This is a crazy round.
Reloading. I downed an enemy.
Oh no! Cool, Apex. Cool. Right in the heat of it. Wow, that sucks. Wow, that makes me real mad. That's okay. That's a good point. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out tonight. South Carolina is just a stepping stone to the rest of the primary, okay? We got a lot more states to go. There's a lot more votes to go. Bernie's already moved on to Super Tuesday states. Looking good in all those states. Keep it focused. Keep supporting Bernie. Keep supporting the policies. It will work out. We're going to do a special show on Tuesday, by the way, on Super Tuesday. Special show. We'll be live on Monday as well. I will see you guys maybe 5 times next week. Have a great Sunday. Have a great rest of your Saturday. And I'll talk to you soon.